This is Rise of Rebellion, the brainchild of a former FromSoftware Combat Designer. I was given a key to review it a couple of days after I had actually streamed the demo, and during the demo gameplay I was discussing with the peeps watching why they would leave an alpha version of this game on Steam whilst your demo is actually your sales pitch and not give us the latest build of the game to test through the trial version. It looks like this was the final build. The demo that you can find on Steam is the final build of the game, and I'm very sad to report that the game is not in a state where I would recommend it to pretty much anyone. There is a couple of very good ideas about the combat in here, but the execution is super clunky, and unless you wanna get yourself into a situation where it's half RNG and half super precise inputs, you're not gonna enjoy it whatsoever. The AI is super cheesable. You can go through the game without much fuss by just cheesing the AI, but going through the game is actually a pretty annoying process in itself. The world looks like it was taken out of an Unreal Engine asset pack. There is no creative liberty taken here. Nothing interesting will be shown. Nothing interesting will be heard. There is zero music outside the boss fights. The amazing music you're listening to here is actually from Expedition 33. And no law, no interactions. The UI looks like it's in pre-alpha. The entire thing feels very half-cooked, very half-done. So I wanted to make a deep dive full review of this. I ended up restarting it a couple of times, and I just landed to the conclusion that if I make an 8 minutes vid of this game, first and foremost, no one would watch it, and second, I would end up roasting it, and that's something I never want to do, especially when small development teams are involved. There are some things here that can't be made to work. There are some solid bones when it comes to the action itself, but apart from that, there is not much to talk about when it comes to Rise of Rebellion. It's super half-baked, and even though the asking price is very, very low, I wouldn't really recommend it. Check it out if you want. There is an available demo, and let me know what you think about this. Peace.